this is Nicole with HelpMomRemote.com, and I just wanted to do a review on the pop-up gazebo that we just got. It's by Gardenline, and I went out the other day looking for an umbrella for our patio table. They were all sold out at a few places, but when I went to Home Depot, they didn't seem to have a good quality for the price they were charging. So I saw this at Aldi, the Gardenline Pop-up Gazebo, and it was $59 together. Since you need somebody on every leg, and it just really assembles really easily by just adjusting the legs, pulling it up. We also tied it down with these strings, as you can see right here, to help, and it has some little metal like L-shaped brackets that you mount in the ground. I'm sure you can see ours is a little bit off because we have 3 of the legs on the ground, and this other leg here is on the concrete because we want to make sure at least a few of them were mounted since we don't have them in the in the yard. We have a lot of wind here in Chicago, and if we get any thunderstorm watches or something, we'll take it down. It also comes with this carry-on, so once you break down the gazebo, you can just put it in here, carry it, take it to the park. Only drawback. Now, as you can see from here, it has the scallop edge, so you can't see what's under here, and since it's new and we're not used to it, and we're taller, so I'm sure people that are shorter may not have that much problem. But these right here, if you're not paying attention, you'll bump your head. So we've been bumping our head since we got it. Sometimes I remember now. So right here you won't bump your head, but right here you'll bump your head. So that's the only drawback that you have to be careful, because now if I walk right here, even right here at the high point, I'll still bump my head. So it would be nice if it was a little bit taller. But like I say, for people that are short, it's okay. If you're going to have an outing, it could be a problem because you have other people that's going to be standing under it. They're going to be bumping their head all day. However, overall, I love the gazebo. I love the gazebo. It keeps so much shade, keeps us cool. When we eat our breakfast out here, dinner, even just sitting out here and chilling, is superb. The only drawback, like I said, is bumping our heads on this, and now we're being more careful. You know, we're trying to pay attention. And it also has a little vented area in the top. As we come up under here, you will notice, well, you wouldn't notice because you can't feel it, but I feel it. Once I come up under here, it just, all the sun is blocked. It feels so nice and cooler under here versus if I would have gotten an umbrella. So it's just so much cooler. I really. The only drawback is, as you can see, the way it's these right here. These they go up, then they come down, then they go up, then they come down. Now my son hasn't had a problem. He's probably not even 5 feet if he's 5 feet tall. But the rest of us, I'm like 5'10". My daughter is like 6'2". My husband like 6'1". So we're not used to walking out. So as soon as we walk out, we hit our head on this thing. So that's the only drawback. I wish it was a little bit taller. So you may have some problems, with other taller people if you're having an outing bumping their head on it. That's the only drawback, but after we've bumped our head a few times, now we know to duck. Okay, so right here, as well as where the poles meet, there's a little Velcro tag to keep those stable. And they're on all the poles. And then you can see the poles right there down on the side. It's like 2 on every side. And there's also like some right here. This needs to be closed back. So there's one right there. But like I said, overall, I'm in love with it. Like I said, I'm happy that I got it. Eventually, I probably would get an umbrella, and then we'll move this over to this side of the patio and probably have like somewhere to sit on that side. But right now, Like I say, we could eat breakfast out here, dinner out here, and don't have to worry about, you know, the heat, the sun in our face. Really cool, really cool. So I got the Gardenline Pop-up Gazebo from Aldi. Paid $59 for it. They had quite a few. I didn't want, you know, I see the gazebos that have the little fabric down on the side. They're really cute, but I've seen so many, especially out here, that gets blown away because those are put together with screws, and somebody's not going to be too quick to take it apart when the weather is really bad. However, this is a pop-up, so we can just take it down. You know, when we get a warning about it being a thunderstorm or tornado watch or something like that, we could take it down. So, like I said, I'm glad I got it for those reasons too. So, like I said, if you're looking for something, parties coming up because summer is here. But I think the 21st to 22nd to be the first day of summer. So, summer is here. You need something to keep your family out of the heat and the sun so that we can enjoy the weather. This is it. Like I say, I'll probably do a review when the summer is over to tell you how we did with it, with the weather and stuff like that. But also this warning, it tells you right here, this gazebo is meant to be used for decorative and sunshade purposes only, and is not meant to withstand all elements of the weather. So we can't guarantee that it will stay up when the wind is real high and it's a thunderstorm or thunder watch. Right here, the one that we do have on the ground, we have this big brick on it, and we put the pots to try to surround it to keep it down. So, like I said, that's the only one. All the other ones are mounted in. I'm also able to, my daughter has just a little small kiddie pool. I'm able to put it up under here so she'll be out the sun, won't burn her skin. But like I said, overall, I love the gazebo. And again, it's the Gardenline Pop-up Gazebo from Aldi, and I purchased it for $59. So if it's still in your area, I would jump on it if you need this kind of shading. Like I say, when the weather gets bad, we will take it down and put it up so we don't have to worry about it blowing away. It hasn't been extremely windy right now, but so far we've gotten it anchored down pretty well. So I love it. So there you go, the review on the Gardenline Pop-up Gazebo.